Hey, I am Coach Sylvia. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It is a winning Wednesday, and what I'm going to tell you to do, men and women, come on and link in with your girl. I have a word for you on today. And the word is simply don't be afraid to shoot your shot. Yes. Don't be afraid to shoot your shot. But before we do that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification button so you can know when I'm on. And what do I tell you all as well? Don't be stingy. Share this word. Somebody may need this word just as much as you do. All right. Again, the topic is don't be afraid to shoot your shot. It's funny. It's just so funny how God deal with me when he gives me topics. It's amazing, and I get tickled sometimes. Like today, I'm tickled. He had gave me "Don't Shoot Your Shot" a couple of days ago, and now to bring it all to play, what he's doing and what he's talking about, it just be funny. So let me give you a brief thing. I was talking to my son last night. If you don't know, my son played basketball, so we're just giving him some lesson learns and some things he should do and don't do and what he needs to do to perfect his game. And with that being said, now that God was telling me don't be afraid to shoot your shot, with us, you cannot be afraid to do what God has called you to do. You cannot be afraid to go after your dreams, your passion, your goals, your purpose. You cannot be afraid to do it. You have to shoot your shot. You know, sometimes we can be afraid. We can, our confidence low. We're not for sure that God is calling us to do a thing. Sometimes it can look challenging. It can be hard. It can be difficult. You may not see your way or can even fathom how can you make your passion or your dream come true. But if you don't shoot your shot, you'll never know if you can do it. And I always try to tell myself, because I knew and I know God is talking to me. He never gives me something that he haven't dealt with me or dealing with me about before I share anything. I know God is talking to me because there's some things that I want to complete in the earth and what I want to do, but I had fear, or I'm not for sure. I do know now that God has called me to do or go to pursue a thing, but I'm like, I got these children, they still doing this and da 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 da. But you cannot be afraid to shoot your shot. When is your time? You have to shoot your shot, even when you don't know or for sure that is your time to shoot your shot. Sometimes the buzzer are about to go off and you have to make a decision. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot and just try. Even if you miss, that doesn't mean that you miss permanent. It's only a temporary thing until you get to the goal. The goal is for you to shoot the ball and make it into the basket, right? So what I'm telling you is, whatever your passion is, whatever you're called to do, the goal is to complete it and to walk in purpose into your passion. So don't be afraid to shoot your shot when it's looking like that the buzz or time is running out. I seen something else on Instagram where it's saying KFC started his at 40 something. McDonald's started at 40 or 50 something. It was everybody started in their late 40s and 50s. God was letting me know age is nothing but a number. He was just reminding me, age is nothing but a number. We put time in and we put age on us, but God is like, I am time. I am age. If I called you to do a thing, I don't care how old you are. Age doesn't matter with me. If I called you to do it, you shall perform it in the earth. So I just want to tell y'all today, don't be afraid to shoot your shot. Time is not winding down. Time is not running out. It is what you perceive in your mind. It is what you think in your heart, and it's where your faith is. You have to increase your faith. You have to increase your faith. If you don't increase your faith, nothing would happen. You have to believe in yourself. You have to talk to yourself. You have to tell yourself that I can do it. I can do all things through Christ that's strengthening me. I'm reminded of Jacob. Jacob wanted Rachel so bad that he was forced to serve her father. He did that. He was tricked. And then he had to turn around and still serve again for 7 years. Guess what? It wasn't easy, but he stayed persistent and he stayed consistent to a thing that he wanted. He wanted Rachel so bad that he served another 7 years to get what he wants. So what I'm saying to you today, do what you have to do to get what you want. Do what you have to do to pursue your passion, to go after your dreams, to go after your goals, to shoot your shot, to make sure that your ball hit the basket. Make it in the basket. So what I'm saying is simply today, don't be afraid to shoot your shot. When you mess up, when you make mistakes, so what? When you fall, so what? Get back up again. As long as you have breath in your body, you're an able body. You're not disabled to do what you are called to do. That means that if you got breath in your body, you able to do what God has called you to do. So don't be afraid to shoot your shot. All right? Don't be afraid. Get your confidence up. Speak to yourself. Speak to your mind. Speak to your heart. Do the things that you have to do to make your dreams and your passion and your purpose come to pass. I tell my son, you have to condition. You have to eat right. You have to go to sleep. All these things. So whatever you got to do, think about what you have to do. Write a strategy. Write a plan. Write the vision and make it plain so it can come to pass. So when you write that thing down, hallelujah, and when you get it in your heart and when you see it on paper, then maybe it will get in your heart and say, yeah, this thing is possible because I can see it on paper. This thing is possible because I seen somebody else do it. This thing is possible because I know God put it in my spirit. It's not your dream in a way. God just put it in your heart and your spirit and your soul for you to want to do it. And then he gives you the desire to want to do it. And then that desire becomes yours. And then God said, go ahead and do it because I already completed it at the beginning. It was already done. It was already finished. When I put the desire in you, all you have to do is walk the thing out. All you have to do is perfect the thing. All you have to do is do your part. And that's all God is saying today. Don't be afraid. X that out of your vocabulary. X that out of your mind. X that out of your heart. And say, I can do it. I can do it because God gave me this desire. He said, if you delight yourself in him, he will give you the desires of your heart. And he said, if you abide in him and I abide in you, whatever you ask, it shall be given or done unto you. So whatever you're doing or whatever you want to do, if it's the will of the Father and the Father put it in you, guess what? You can do it. Shoot your shot. Let it make it in the basket. If you got to shoot a 3, if you got to do some free throws, do what you got to do. If you can dunk, do what you got to do. All I'm saying is it is possible. It's possible to dunk your dream in the basket. That means that thing is happening. It is possible that you had to reach way back to shoot a 3. It is possible to get to the free throw. I don't care what I have to do as long as I get to my goal. I don't care if I have to stay up late at night and read and answer tests to get the job done. I don't care what I have to do. I don't care if I have to turn my plate away and fast and ask God, give me some more wisdom. Give me some more directions on what I need to do to get my goal done. The only thing I'm trying to do is shoot my shot. That's all I'm telling y'all. Shoot your shot today. Shoot your shot. I don't care feeling sick, and I am, and that's what I feel. But I'm shooting my shot because if I don't shoot my shot, somebody else can't shoot theirs. Somebody waiting on me to shoot my shot so they can get to their dream, so they can get to their passion, they can get to their goal. Shoot your shot. Somebody waiting on you. Shoot your shot. Somebody need you. Somebody need your business. Somebody need you. Somebody need you in the earth so they can be a better version of them. Never forget that. I'm going to keep saying that. Never forget that somebody need you. I need you. There's something in you that I need. There's something in me that you need. So in my illness, I'm getting up today to tell you to shoot your shot. And I'm shooting my shot. And yes, and I'm not going to do it in fear. So X out being afraid. We're going to do it in his power and his might. And when we do it in him, guess what? What I'm going to say? We win every time. We win every time. And that's all I have to say today. Shoot your shot. Be encouraged. Be blessed. It's my prayer. Bye-bye.